Satnam. So today we're going to be talking on that core essence of ourselves and how it's always there. It doesn't go away even if life beats us down and we're working 60 some hours and we have children to tend to and get to their sports and different things on our weekends, and financially we're in a tough situation. That part of us, that core, that I love when I do sessions with people because that spirit comes out all the time. And I'm like, okay, you gotta feed that in some way. Even if you're not in your 20s anymore, to be able to just pack up with $200 and somehow make this whole cross country trip happen, it's okay. But you gotta find those ways of bringing that back in, because that is where we came here to be. It wasn't just to be in this earth school and see how good of a human being or not that we are. We came here to play too. And that was a big thing that came to me of when I go, I want to be able, when asked, but did you enjoy yourself, that I do say, yes, I did. So with that said, if you need to know parts of yourself of who you truly are and what feeds you, if you cannot remember, there are different techniques you can do. You can do automatic writing, where with one hand, it'd be your dominant hand, you write the question, was my passion? Then you take your non-dominant hand and you write down the answer, and you just go back and forth like that. That way you're working your left and right brain in it, and you can get some amazing things to happen with that. The other thing I'm going to send you is this of Dr. DeMartini. He has this great questionnaire of finding out where your values are, and then you can go into finding ways, have I been making time for that in my life? This with Bailey, Laura, myself, this of our self-care calendar, and this is the top page. So this I forgot to get out. I didn't forget, it just didn't attach on the last email. So it's going to go out in this next one. And if you're not on that email list, just I'll have my information below, anandakirtikar@gmail.com. Just send me a quick email and I will be sure to include this stuff to you as well. But this I put on different things. So right away I said list all the things for self-love and schedule a task and session day spot in each month. And so on there, when I have these little things that come up, because I do like just seeing what's out there. I'm on Meetup. I'm on MTV Regeneration on Meetup, which I'm excited about, but usually it's on weekends and I'm here, but that's okay. I got my paint parties and so many different things that if there is that time that, yeah, I have the energy to go out tonight, it's there. So these are just things to inspire me. It's not that I'm doing them all the time, but so there I just put then a little sticky about this dance jams to look up on Facebook for us. And then we have it where we just have our names there, we circle things down, and then we're just keeping a tally of the things we do that month. And so that has been incredible, not only in making the space for it, but then also seeing that how many times am I doing these things to care for myself. So with that said, I'm going to get this information out to you. I hope you start planning a lot of these playful self days and bringing that inspiration out. Another great way of doing it and remembering who you are is looking at old pictures to that of new. I just went through 20 years of pictures I have in this box thing, and I kept seeing these pictures of me head down picking up rocks at rivers and lakes and oceans. And so it was just funny because it's like, yeah, me and crystals, it's always been there since I was little. We did that. So bringing some of that inspiration back out, and do not create those limitations. Even if there's children in your life, I have this with my dog, it's not the same, I get it, but finding those places of either being able to make time for yourself where they're doing other things, or allow them to be part of these experiences with you and you share them. If it's this with health things, that of hips and knees, and I know some of you are thinking, oh, she's talking to me, and yes, I probably am. But making those times and being outside, and so you won't be able to do that 14er, but you can take that beautiful walk around the lake. You can go and just get that fresh air, get to the to have that spa day, get to the hot springs and things like that. And if it's a financial thing, we live in Colorado. This with meetups, they don't cost anything. So it may be on some of this that we have to think outside the box of what we did before whatever situation happened, but that part of us will find a way. That spirit is so incredibly creative. So get creative with it, get that writing in, and much love to you. Satnam.